I would say we have really achieved a lot, and I guess that not a lot of people expected us to be so successful in setting up the office in a record time, because actually we were supposed to have 1 year to set it up. We did it in 9 months, and we then became operational. And I have to say, I mean, we registered our first case on the first day at 7 o'clock in the morning. I think it shows really this enthusiasm and commitment which we all have here at EPPO.
I would say, first of all, I think we've done an amazing job so far. It's not been easy starting from scratch, a new organization, something that doesn't exist in the national member states.
It was difficult to be able to negotiate and create this idea into practicalities, but after all, academics, practitioners, EU enthusiasts, they all made it work.
Something for which you normally would have needed like 3 months to organize this. It was perfect to do it in 6 weeks. And it was coordinated then by the European delegated prosecutor handling the case with the help of other colleagues in several member states. We're talking about three member states in which these action days took place at the same time. And just after we had this action day, within the period of 4 months, we not only get the case before into trial, we get an indictment, we have already defined the first final conviction in this case. I think this shows how much EPPO is a game changer.
The cross-border cases are one of the most important because it is exactly there where we have the biggest teams. It's exactly there when we can manage to work with as many delegated prosecutors as possible, with investigators as well. So they're also one of the most interesting cases as well.
On the other hand, the way the international cooperation goes so much more fluent than it happened before, since the EPPO exists and within the framework of the EPPO, is throughout every case really something that keeps amazing me every day.
The door is always open for other colleagues to ask questions and to exchange experiences, and I think this is very important because this is the only way that the organization really can grow and we can learn from each other.
So when I need information from, for example, from Italy, I only have to call my colleague or write him an email via our case management system, and he will do my task on the shorthand. And this is a really big advantage working together in one office nearly all over Europe.
You know what I want to say? Yeah. It's actually that I'm surprised that when we meet our fellow EDP colleagues whom I've not all met, every one of them has a motivation that you don't always find in other jobs. Everybody's determined, however hard it is, to really tackle this kind of fraud and to really make a difference. And that is such a major difference with everything else I've ever done before professionally.